Don't face tank if you don't have to. There's 3 assaults there. Right around the corner to the left.
I'm not seeing anything coming this way though. Yeah, they're all going over there.
Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet
Golf, CT.
inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin
I'm gonna push
shortly.
golf. I'm down. Call targets, guys.
Got somebody behind me.
Good kill on hotel. Get him, gunfighter. I saw that.
What'd you see? I didn't see anything.
Being sneaky. I saw you.
Hey,
Just like the
what am I
Marine Corps
doing?
Bible says, if you're in a fair fight, your tactics suck.
Correct. The only fair fight's the one I win.
Yep. Of course, there you're shooting at nothing. He moved left.
I see him now. He's going.
I don't mind being a Pop-Tart.
We're doing good. We're 1 up. Keep it going.
I'm about to get cut down. Up.
Remember that R key. It helps. Pay attention to your damage readouts and your radar. Echo's back's open. Charlie, right torso. Good kill on Charlie.
Primary.
Good kill on Kilo. This one's gonna be close. Work together. Hikaru, behind you, Echo 4. Lima CT. Good kill. that Raven has one more light PPC left, and that's it.
I've got a cool.
Good kill on India. Good kill on Bravo. 2 left. One of them's LRMs.
Uh-oh.
Gunfighter right.
Somebody just made a bad life choice. Paladin, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for bringing your pals. Try to take good care of them. I mean, they're going to be entertained. They're going to watch me die.
Sorry.
Right? I mean, what could be better than that?
Well, it was a good fight anyway. Good job all around.
Hey, Starwolf. Paladin, the train is going. Well, thanks for everybody coming on over. Starwolf, it's good to see you. Paladin, good to see you. They were watching you die with less than 150 damage per game. A lot of headshots, legs falling off, appendages disappearing. Yeah, I know how that works. Oh my gosh. Oh, Phil Zero, Phi Zero, you just made a bad life choice. I thought you would have learned already. I mean, I've just mentioned that and you dove right in. Well, you're here. We're going to make the best of it. I'm waiting for these guys to get out of a drop, and then we'll be dropping with them.
I'm gonna grab you as soon as I'm done loading.
All right, thanks. Oh, lots of missile death. Ooh. Well, I would say you guys look like a bunch of trolls coming in because that's what the alert showed me, but I'm sure you're not. Yeah, you missed the bad life choice part. Well, sorry to rub your nose in that. But I'm kind of an educational channel. I teach people how to be a tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things. You learn from watching me mess up. If you take notes and do the opposite, you'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time. Ghostland's got its name. Oh, thanks. Ghostland's got its name from the fact a bunch of DHB guys were dropping late at night. And we noticed pretty quickly that we were either so amazingly good that our enemies never saw us coming, or so incredibly, abysmally horrible they never even knew we were there. I started calling us Ghostlance. The name kind of stuck. And then higher up in command said, hey, we can't have another named like Lance within DHB, which already has a thing. You're going to have to disband that shenanigans. And we didn't have the heart to. We just kept calling it Ghost Lance. We'd just kind of whisper it. And it kind of stuck. And eventually DHB command realized, wouldn't it be nice to have a covert ops group within DHB that we could send on missions that might be politically dangerous? There might be some fallout that could cause trouble within the inner sphere, maybe even cause an interplanetary war. And we wouldn't want DHB taking the credit for that. So Ghost Lance was then officially disbanded and disavowed, and yet we persist. So I'm a DHB member. A lot of people who drop with me are DHB, but a lot of people are just from all over the 4 corners of the inner sphere. Even some clanners sneak in now and then. So you don't have to be a DHB person to drop with me. You just have to come drop with me. And if you do drop with me, you are entitled to one of these fancy stickers. That's right. You can get one of these really cool fancy stickers. And they go really nicely on these tumblers. Like so. Uh-oh, that's not a tumbler. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Sometimes my stream deck doesn't work right.
In other news, for those who are in my chat or in Darks who want to sync drop or anything like that, we're dropping on North American servers only. And everybody's ready on our board. So if you're ready, we're dropping in 3, 2, 1, launch.
Ooh, Lionheart, you made a bad life choice. I'm sorry to hear that, but I want to let people know that when they make a bad life choice, it's all about going forward from here. So I want to help you recover from your bad life choice. I recommend right away that you hit the unfollow button while you still have the mental ability, the emotional will to turn back from your, bad life choice. If you wait,
Nobody's gonna do that.
You hang out too long, you're going to get stuck here like a lot of other people, and I don't want to feel responsible. The truth is I'm not going to feel responsible, but I want you to make your life better. I'm not even going to say I'm responsible. I'd like to be irresponsible. So there you go.
I mean, you don't have to try very hard there.
I know. I've got that part of my skill set kind of honed. Lionheart, you've been stuck playing Mechwarrior for 9 years. Wow, I've probably played that long too. I didn't start for like a year and a half, almost 2 years after it came out because my machine wasn't fast enough. I couldn't even load the game. So I had to wait till I could afford to get a new computer. And then I think I got a new computer, and then eventually got a better graphics card. And then I got a newer computer not too long ago and a better graphics card. About 7 years ago, I'm about ready to upgrade, but I didn't want to buy, I needed a 3090 Ti for doing video editing stuff. I was doing a lot of virtual choir videos that have 60 video, boxes of 1080p video in them. And I just didn't want to spend $3,000 on a graphics card with all of the miners, jacking the prices up. And I just saw that you could get a EVGA 3090 Ti water-cooled for the Win 3, everything, with 24 gigs of memory for $14.99 new. And I was like, oh, if the 40 series wasn't coming out right away, I probably would have just jumped on that. But I haven't bought a new motherboard yet. I haven't started building my new system, so I'm just kind of waiting for, when I really want to get into that mess.
I started playing this game on a 15-inch HP laptop with an Intel Core i3 and 4 gigs of RAM and onboard graphics. This was 8 years ago, by the way.
Oh, wow. Beerwhat, you just made a bad life choice too. Don't you guys learn from each other?
No.
I mean, now there's 3 people that have done this, and they've just watched. It's kind of like when lemmings go over a cliff a little bit.
It's kind of like a car wreck. You can't help but look.
Yeah, instead of a hype train, it's a car wreck. Welcome to Ghostlands. Train wreck. Hype train wreck. Yeah, we have train wrecks here. Whenever I do a giveaway, there's usually a... Bad life choices are my favorite. I've already made bad life choices. Well, this is, Italy. Yeah.
Sometimes
Ryzen
they just
9
lead to better stories.
You said an i3?
Yes.
I started gaming with a AMD 4850 Echo Athlon 2.
Fizir started 3 days ago. You're a new player. Welcome. GTX 960A. That's not a particularly fast little speed demon of a graphics card, is it? I'm running a 1080 Ti is what I'm in right now, or on. And I'm running it on my daughter came down. I have a widescreen because I do a lot of video and photography editing and stuff. And so I convinced my wife that I had to have a bigger screen to play Mechwarrior. I mean, for that purpose, because of all the tracks and lanes you need to edit with. When you're shooting mechs, and it's nice. It's a 38-inch ultra wide, 3840 by 1600, and I'm running it at about 60 frames per second. 42 right now, it looks like. And when I'm streaming and playing back to monitor and doing Discord and playing the game, it runs about 40 to 60 frames per second. So it's not always super smooth. It's usually pretty decent,
it
though.
runs like that because, 1, you don't beef up your horsepower of your machine, and 2, because you have a huge monitor to actually render stuff on.
Why? What do you mean I don't beef up the horsepower of my machine?
What I mean is, I don't mean your machine, I mean the games that you're playing. You can run this on Ultra with higher refresh rate and higher frame rate. It's just that your frame rate is capped at 60.
No, it's not. It's not capped
way.
at 60. I didn't cap it. It just can't really sustain more than about 57 to 60 most of the time.
What's the refresh rate on the monitor?
70.
That sounds a little... Like, my monitor is rated for 75, but I can push it to 120. And
This actually might be
it's fine.
75, but I think it's 70. And I can't push it. I got it primarily not for gaming, though. I got it for its color accuracy and for editing. So I had to compromise, a little bit there, because what I make money with my computer with is more important than how I die on it.
Yes.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I hate to say that, but it's probably true. Are we backing out? Because I thought we were going out.
Target acquired.
I'm shredding the blood asp. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get out of the mouth of the cave here into the fight.
Airstrike online.
Overheated.
Heat level critical. Airstrike activated. Airstrike online.
I'm gonna swing left and flank.
Heat level critical.
Need assistance.
Heat level critical.
And I overheated, but it's okay. I killed one.
I got one too.
You fall down?
Yes, I did.
Airstrike activated.
Good thing I didn't come around.
Critical.
There's a Jaeger mech there. You can probably take him.
Shoot, just shut down.
Jaeger mech and a battle master.
I'm hammering. Well, it's dead now.
Am I the only one in here now?
Probably.
Maybe I'll back out.
I'm coming around the other side.
Got one in coming after me.
Foxtrot, left torso.
Heat level critical.
Or CT.
Okay, I guess I better back out.
Overheat.
Get him, gunfighter.
Why did everybody back
okay.
out of here?
Probably because they all died.
Maybe it's because you guys are flanking them. I'm going to come around here now and get their attention.
Well, there's only 4 of you, so you gotta do something.
Well, that
Oh, I didn't realize we're that far behind.
Jaeger should be tore up pretty good.
Ouch.
Guys, you gotta pay attention to your radars.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Right torso critical damage.
Left leg, Corsair, left leg.
Center torso critical damage.
Oh, I'm going to die.
Think destroyed.
Yes,
Yep.
me too.
Left torso destroyed.
Yep, there it was.
Alright.
Spelunking mechs, yeah.
I've
So-
noticed that a couple people in that match were not paying attention to their radars.
1 kill and 786. I'll take that. There's nothing embarrassing about that.
414, 1 kill, 3 assists.
I only got 4 assists.
Yeah,
It's
so
okay.
I'm running on a 7-year-old 38. It's an i7 4770K, and I've boosted the clock a little bit, but not too much because I want it to last. And then I have the 1080 running on it, and I have 32 gigs of memory in it, I think.
Ah, I see. That's why it wasn't working the way it should be.
Why is that?
What's what?
My grasshopper build is all weird now because of the skill changes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know which hero to choose either. This Timber's pretty darn nice. Could get another one of these. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. I like Marauders, though, of course, because, you know, Dark Marauder. Blood Marauder's my Twitch game channel name, but Dark Marauder's my in-game name. So, 5-0, where did you hear about... Wait. Who said Lionheart just started, right? Who said they just started? Now I lost it. Started playing. Oh, yeah, 5-0. So how did you find out about the game? And how old are you? I'm just curious. Because I'm really hoping to get more younger people in the game. And one of the reasons I keep my family-friendly policy for language and stuff is because I want younger kids to be able to play and have parents not walk by and then, you know, sue me or take me to the, you know, slammer. Plus, I don't cuss myself, but I mainly just want it to be kind of a friendly environment for anybody to be here. And I have younger people that play here. We've got, you know, Fishy Ghost, and haven't seen Captain Crunch for a while, but Thomas J and Thomas's brother are here, and well, Jesse and Viola are about, what, 24-ish. Fishy Ghost is a teen. Thomas, 20 probably.
All right, I'm ready to rock and roll. Anybody in chat sync dropping? Yes or no?
Yeah, if you guys want us to do a countdown, go ahead and count down just in case, Panzer, in case some of them are trying to sync.
All right. Sync dropping, North American servers only, in 3, 2, 1, launch.
And we do North American servers only, not because we think that they're the best servers, but because then we don't have to be trying to sync drop with people on 3 different servers across 3 different parts of the world, and just cut our chances into thirds.
Standby ships approaching planetary drops.
Ooh, please keep your arms and feet inside the building at all times. Not the building, the ship.
The
In my
vessel.
40s, I've played BattleTech as an RPG and dice, about every game from Crescent Hawk's inception on the Commodore 64. Wow, to Mechwarrior 5. Wow. So did you play Mechwarrior 1 by Dynamics?
I've seen Crescent Hawk. I've never actually played it.
I've never played it. I do remember that name, though.
The last time I saw it, my dad actually had the box set, and it was a floppy disk game, and we didn't have a machine that had a floppy disk drive to run it.
Right. Yeah, so I've still got the box for Mechwarrior 1 on the shelf, and I live in the town where it was coded downtown and upstairs in the atrium building by Dynamics, and they were, I know a couple of the guys that worked on that game. And then I played the first multiplayer version of it, which was on American Online. They charged $7 an hour to play it, but you could play with people. Any American Online player could play it with you, up to 4 players. And then it'd be cooperative play against the computer opponents. And it was still the lousy, you know, low polygon 16 color version from Mechwarrior 1. They just had added multiplayer to it, which was cool. There was guys I was playing with from Hawaii, and New York, and California, and they made a lot more money than me, and I had a press pass, so it didn't cost me anything. I worked at a computer programming magazine doing tech support, system support and stuff. And they were spending $2,000 and $3,000 a month. They were so addicted to this stupid game. It was ridiculous.
Remember, people, you do not want to punch out on this moon. There is no Atmo.
No Atmo. If you do punch out in case of an emergency, be sure to plug your nose and hold your breath and close your eyes. And listen to the sound of your brain sucking out through your ears.
Or you know, just wear a pressure suit and don't worry about it.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
too
wait.
hot for a pressure suit.
Were we supposed to get our pressure suits on before we deployed? Oops.
I mean, I guess this is what it means to ride the lightning, huh?
No pressure. Literally.
Somebody told me this was a tropical island, so I'm screwed. I'm wearing shorts.
And mind you, its ambient temperature is negative 69 C, so you will freeze rapidly without.
Reactor online.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
More like popsicle in seconds.
All systems.
Can't trust that Fahad.
Be sure to do your research. There's no better place for you to be. All right, here we go. That's where all good mechs come to die. I've got a better paint job on this thing, so I think I'm going to do better this time.
Please call targets by the big letter.
I mean, I did better last time, so maybe I'll do better this time too.
Yeah.
What did he say?
And
Says,
remember,
please call
Indigo,
targets.
not Indigo. And
Remember, lock targets for your friendly LRM boats.
I normally
Well,
call out
I-
targets based on their paint scheme, because if I like them a lot, I want to kill them more.
Air
that's
search
good if
online.
you're up close, but when you're really far away, it's kind of hard to see.
What are you doing really far away? Get that armor up here.
I'm a Rambo. And
Oh,
I'm dead slow, and they're already shooting at me, and I just got to the top. Damn it!
I see some lasers exchanging. Yeah, there's some missiles going.
You're shooting at me from across the map. I hate this.
Well,
Madcat
then
Mark
close
II.
up second line.
Foxtrot 4, Madcat Mark II, on the wall.
Target spotted.
Also Alpha.
Piranha.
Two seismics, Echo 4. One
Bravo.
on top, Piranha.
Target
Panther.
acquired.
Okay, Alpha, solid lock Alpha. Alarms away.
New target acquired.
little prawn, if he'll come back up again, I'll show him
Still
some
lock on
love.
Alpha.
They have lots and lots of AMS.
Got 2 assaults up on the wall over at Delta 3.
Golf, dire whale. Golf, dire whale.
Activated.
Alarms on golf in a moment. Okay, alarms on golf.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Hotel, right here.
Airstrike
Delta
activated.
4, hotel.
Those underneath in the center with me, hit Charlie. Champion.
Foxtrot, Delta 4,
Heat level critical.
Foxtrot. Foxtrot ran for the basement. Juliet way off in Echo 4.
Piranha's up atop.
Hey, there's Alpha again. Piranha Alpha. Up top, middle.
Backing up. Somebody behind us.
Eat worms, Alpha. Oh look, his leg's going.
I'm half a mech.
Sad.
I'm down.
Oh, he has no leg.
Alright, guys in the center, get aggressive. We're not gonna win this if we keep sitting on the back foot.
New target
Get
acquired.
that
Bravo.
armor up here. Get in the fight.
New target acquired.
Don't have Bravo. I do have
Oh, I'm down.
Golf again.
Leg biter's down.
Golf is dead. Oh shit. Delta.
New target acquired.
Okay, I'm in Delta 4. Here's my UAV.
Got another one.
Good, the scores are back even. Let's keep it that way.
Help in Delta 4, please.
This
Delta
thing's a
4,
beast.
Delta 4.
Hotel. Right torso.
Right, hotel. Worms.
Large pulse
Worms don't
laser
care which
destroyed.
torso, they just go where they
Center
go.
torso.
Need help with the Annihilator?
Is there an annihilator somewhere?
Fox.
I'm sending it. Negative targeting.
Delta.
Negative targets. Negative targeting.
Which one's the lure boat? Tell me, I need to know.
Is that Annihilator down?
Heat sink destroyed.
Probably not.
Hotel is dead. Nice.
Nice taking down that Marauder.
Ouch. Oh,
Here
they
you go,
got me.
Hellbringer. Down.
Got 2 kills,
Let's keep going.
748. Take it. Dictator Kodo, welcome, baby,
One
kill
target,
face.
4.
25% people watching Mechwarrior right now reviewing Dark Marauder and Ghostlands. That's because it's the place not to be.
There's my last UAV.
They've come anyway.
Delta 4.
Congratulations. You're about to be synchronizedly disappointed. We do synchronized disappointment here.
Worms on Delta.
What do we
Got
got
something behind you.
here?
Back of the
Marauder.
Thunderbolt, CT.
I just got a phone call from my daughter who streams. Frog and a Pickle is her channel if you like. What is it?
Delta is clueless. Shoot
Shadow
Delta, please.
Hunt Shadow
Good. Echo and Delta are down. Next target.
Hunt kill things.
Acquired.
Delta 5, Bravo.
But she decided to go to Top Gun tonight by herself. She just upped and left, said bye.
Lima is also an Echo 4.
I haven't been to Top Gun yet. I wanted to go to Top Gun.
Destroyed.
My wife and I were going to go.
Lima's
Then Jennifer's mom
waiting on you.
fell. So we've been taking care of her for a month and a half, and we haven't gone to Top Gun. We had tickets. We were going to go. Had a matinee at
Lima's down.
Alright.
the Cinemax, or at
Find and kill
the...
them.
One's in Echo 4,
Not the
Fox in the corner.
Cinemax.
Low.
One is Bravo.
You know, the big theater, whatever it's called. I never go.
I found the missile
Nice
boat
kill.
over in,
Good kill on
Nice
Bravo.
work, you guys. You guys should be Mech Warriors.
Last one, Juliet.
Juliet. Wormboat.
Target acquired.
And we had to
It's an onion.
turn our tickets back in. You know, you lose a little bit of money per each ticket. It's like not a big deal, but
Good comms. Good comms win games.
and we didn't go, and we still haven't been.
Indicate
She's
no
still
beat.
living with us. And so my daughter just stopped. She said, "I just wanted you to know if you saw somebody out by the bushes that it was me leaving." I only did 15 team damage. That's pretty impressive.
I got
for
11
me.
assists.
Nice. I only got 8 assists.
I
The great-
was busy
the great
being
zombie
annoying
Jesus.
with my grasshopper.
We actually won that. I don't.
We did well. Yeah, it was a good match. There were some good people in that team.
Look at Zombie. Nice.
Yeah. Well, and B-Force did 10 damage down there on the other team. And Palandor did 923.
Yeah.
So that was a good match.
Yeah, it was fun.
I absorbed a lot of damage.
They made a new
I
Top
was bumping
Gun.
people.
Pfizer, yeah, is it Pfizer? Phizero is what it is, sorry. They made a new Top Gun, and by all accounts, it's actually really well done. I've seen several, not lots of, I've seen 3 reviews by fighter pilots that have said it's the closest you're going to get to being in a fighter pilot and be a civilian, you know, and see what it looks like. You know, it's not
There
perfect.
are some
It's a
Hollywood-esque
movie.
flight mechanic.
Yeah, it's a movie. They've taken some liberties, but they said about 90% of it is stuff that they do when they're flying. And they said it's visually spectacular and it's kind of what you get kind of the feel. And of course, it's a movie, but they said all in all, you know, it's pretty darn cool. I don't think Gunfighter's impressed, but he's got a higher standard.
I've actually been a mech at Top Gun.
You have?
Flag, yes. They send Marine pilots there too, since they're also naval aviators.
Were you a pilot there or a mechanic
I
there?
said a mech.
Is that a mechanic?
Yes, they have
Yeah.
the mechanic. They have the mechanic things as well.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, like top school mechanics and stuff?
your top mechanics and stuff.
Do you get to do like MacGyvering, like
the,
you know,
base check fastest and stuff like that? You know,
do they do special MacGyver
get your turnaround
things where you like try to fix something with baling wire and chewing gum wrapper, and then you win, or is it all?
That's just normal marine. That's just normal marine.
That's normal
Corps
marine stuff. Yeah, sorry, sorry.
That's what normal Marines do.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
That's just normal.
Of course, we do that. We do that before we go to the top school.
I'm gonna rock LRMs now. Anybody who's trying to sync drop, we will be dropping on North American servers in
Woo-hoo.
3, 2, 1, drop.
I feel the drop. Uh-oh, yawn. I'll bet
yeah,
Starwolf doesn't ever
but-
yawn on his stream, does he?
Yeah, those things like Top Gun and Red Flag and stuff like that. They also got the stuff on the mechanical sides, you know, for
Yeah.
the people that the maintainers.
Yep. Everything mechanical needs maintenance.
Kind of like a pit crew. Does
Actually,
Paladin...
it's that's what it's kind of like your pit crew competitions.
Yeah. Lionheart saw Top Gun twice this week. What'd you think, Lionheart? And by the way, for those of you who don't know, you are watching not just Ghostlands and Dark Marauder and cohorts, but you're watching a movie star. That's right. Dark Marauder, voice of the pirate captain in Hired Steel 2. Movie star. Sorry, can't resist. I have to hype up my stardom because nobody else will.
I mean, absolutely.
I mean, a lot of things that we would do there is try to see who could do the better, or we try different things, you know, to see about getting stuff done faster or better or cheaper.
Oh yeah. Wait, cheaper? Why would you try to do it cheaper in the military?
Because it's the military.
Marine Corps.
The best equipment by the lowest bidder, don't you know?
Oh, that's right. Hadn't thought of it that way.
Actually, on the Super Cobras, I was the initiator of 14 immediate rapid action changes, and most of those were procedural in order to save money and time.
Howdy, everybody.
Being that time is money.
Yes.
Great movie. Okay.
I mean, we may just be troops that get paid crap, but our time is still money.
Absolutely.
How many laser brothers?
And you're being trained to work on multi-million-dollar pieces of equipment. So,
5-0, I don't gag on jelly beans. And it did look like yawning. It was not yawning. I was aerating my
Sensors
upper chest cavity. And
it was yawning,
vocal
don't
tract.
lie.
All systems
Oh, and by the way, a lot of these inspections and things cost millions of dollars every 100 hours or so.
It's how the inspections are how much?
Millions of dollars just for the inspections, and
That's just so crazy. And it's what does it cost per flight hour on some of these new planes? It's just insane amounts of money.
Depends on how fast they burn fuel.
Well, I know, but it's still
no, we're not even. No, that's not counting fuel. This is just
maintenance
time per flight hour.
Yeah, how much is it per flight hour on like an F-22? Is it like $100,000 an hour? Is that right?
It's ridiculous.
It's totally ridiculous. I don't remember the number now. When I saw it, I thought, no, how can that be? But it was like insanely expensive. And you gotta fly them to be trained and be, snug in them, so you're ready to go. You can't just sit in the ground and say, well, I did my training, but I haven't been in the cockpit for 3 months. That won't work. So you got to go out and spend.
I remember doing engine overhauls every 800 hours.
Yeah.
And depending on the engines and stuff, you're looking at $1 million in overhaul per engine.
$1 million to overhaul the engine.
Yeah.
heat level critical.
Locking Bravo.
Heat level critical.
Bravo's having a bad day.
Sorry, Irby.
Target destroyed.
Bravo's down.
Pushing Charlie.
Target
Night Star.
Delta.
Oh crap, I shut down in front of him.
Are you down that far?
Target spotted.
I always go over here and then they're over down that peak.
Okay, they got an Atlas up here too.
Locking out.
Atlas up here too.
Work on the Atlas. I'll take care of the Archer.
Locking golf.
Put an arty on him.
Airstrike.
Switching to Alpha if I can get a lock.
The Atlas down.
Foxtrot Atlas.
Ouch. Where's the Atlas? Oh, he's still here. Come on. Good kill.
Thank you.
Let's
Atlas
move on
down.
down.
Let's get that Night Star.
Sorry.
India. Nice.
Target destroyed.
India's down.
Good kill on India.
Target acquired.
You guys got a fleet pushing up behind you guys.
Gulf. Direwolf Gulf.
Target destroyed.
Gulf's down.
Golf's down.
I'm dropping down.
Good kill, Vor. I saw that.
Lots of trees here, by golly. What was the big guy around here? I don't remember what he looked like.
Heading to Gamma.
A good start.
Did they kill him already? Oh, they did.
That fleet is capping. Somebody get on cap or we're going to lose that too.
Where are the rest of them? I want to kill them.
Halfway to victory.
What kind of mech is this? Bushwhacker? Looks like something out of a Star Wars movie. Like they stole a bad design and turned it into a mech.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Just ugly. The kind of the thing sticking up the backside. Do we know where the bad guys are?
Not where you are.
Running.
Probably all in lights. They're going to be playing the resource.
One
No,
is
Charlie
Charlie
3.
3.
That's
Two Charlie 3. 3 Charlie. One Charlie 3, 2 Delta 3.
Overheat.
Good kill.
Archer's down.
Target spotted.
Oh, dang it.
Target acquired.
Niger and Irby, Delta 3.
We've captured Gamma.
Down.
Target destroyed.
Niger's down.
Heading to Kappa.
Where'd the little
We
Irby
gotta
go?
get
Oh, there he is.
past people.
Defeat is upon us. Do not bring shame upon yourself.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
You're also zoomed in so you can't see.
No, I can see fine. I just aimed horribly.
Assault center. Delta 3.
Where'd he go? The Irby's going to shoot me in the back. Where'd the assault go? There he
Just
is.
launched the
maybe.
PPC. You just saw it.
No, I didn't see where he went though. Did he go this side?
Over here at Gamma.
The enemy has resource point data.
Oh, there he is.
That's the light.
Oh. I don't know where the assault is.
The other light.
Oh, assault's back here probably. Are they both lights? Lots of trees I got to cut down here.
Yeah,
There's
still
3
a-
enemy mechs left, 2 of which are lights.
Come on, baby.
Okay, one down. Please down.
One of the fleets is down.
Who's close to Theta? Go ahead and take it. I'm heading to Kappa.
You got a fleet and Irby. We lost on Cap.
I hate that.
What's up, Mechs?
I tried. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Hey,
I know
Moobs.
Dark has no taste. He's insulting a bushwhacker.
Sorry, I apologize. That's probably why we lost, actually.
Yep, definitely.
It's my
It's all
fault.
your fault.
Yep. Not surprised.
2 KMDDs, I like that.
It's all your fault, man.
It's my fault.
Nice damage start.
Thank you. I got some kills in that time, too. That's always gratifying. The death is gratifying.
How come I have the most capture time on our team?
Probably
It's all about
because I
saving
was
lives
never
in
in
the
a cap
end.
circle.
And being the hero of the inner sphere.
Correction, I was in our starting cap circle, and then I went out and did my job as a learn boat.
He's the star.
I was doing my job
That's
the
right.
whole time.
Dark Marauder is the star of Hired Steel 2, Pirate Captain movie star.
Gunfighter, that was not a dig against you for not doing your job. That was saying that I was doing my job as a learn boat. That's
I
all.
understand that. Oh, I understand that. I'm like, I did my job
Brewmeister,
the whole
howdy.
time. And I usually don't get highest cap score, you know. I'm saying something's
It's all
not
about
right
the
there.
paint job. Looking good is half the battle. The other half is laying with your feet up in the air on your back, dead in the battlefield.
Well, unless you don't die, and then...
I haven't figured that part out usually.
It usually involves not getting shot.
What? Hey, Dave GT! A lot of info is based on who is doing the counting and what they're counting. Okay. You talking about the cost
right.
of flying stuff? Okay. Oh, Lionheart. So 68,000 per hour for the F-22 in 2013. Yeah, I think it's 100,000 per hour now. 100 and more than 100,000 per hour now. You know,
What are they
inflation.
gonna do?
Starwolf does look like he yawns sometimes. That's encouraging. Thank you.
And
What
the
are they
A,
gonna grab?
and the fun thing is, the A10 is like $8,000 an hour,
Oh my gosh.
and that's the one they want to get rid of.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that one. Super successful plane.
It's some of the cheapest flight per hour
See-
aircraft in the Air Force, and they want to get rid of it.
The problem with trying to get rid of the A-10 is they would need something that could actually replace it, and there is nothing.
Well, you could replace some of it with just drones, I suppose, but the A-10's, it's a dope plane. That's right. It's really cool.
Well, that's what the F-35 was supposed to be for, don't you know?
No, I'm sorry. The F-35 is a joke.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It's an expensive one.
So it must
Yes.
have a good punchline then, I hope.
Yeah,
mean-
but they lost another one the other day.
They did?
Yeah.
All right. For those of you who are watching, if anybody's trying to sync drop, we are dropping on North American servers only in 3, 2,
Was it on a
One.
mission with me?
drop.
Because that would explain why they lost it.
Well, I do have to say, the F-35 safety record is still better than the F-104.
How many years did those fly for, the 104s?
Into the 2000s. Oh, around 50 years.
Or what are F-104s, are those Phantoms?
There's a couple of them still.
No,
Starfighter.
F4 is the Phantom.
F4 is a Phantom.
F104 is different entirely.
Yeah. What about the
The
B-52?
F-104.
They're still flying those puppies.
Yeah, the first B-52, the prototype flew in 52.
Oh my gosh.
And I do believe they first entered service in 55 or 56.
So 60 some years. Oh, the Starfighter.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what they look like. Did they have the big Delta wings? The 104s?
The F-104s were the little flying cigars. They
I gotta
had
go.
tiny little stub wings
I gotta go look it up. I don't remember
and,
what they look like.
and a pointy and a straight pointy fuselage. They were designed as an interceptor. Part of the
Oh
Centurion
yeah,
series.
yeah. I remember these. They're kind of cool looking
Lockheed
still.
F-104 Starfighter.
American single-ender supersonic interceptor aircraft, which was
Also known
extensively
as the
deployed
Widowmakers.
as a fighter bomb because he died in it a lot.
Because they killed their own pilots more
Yeah.
than the enemy.
Yeah, yeah. Cool
When
looking
you're flying
planes.
that fast with so little wing surface, it's
Crimson.
kind of hard to change direction.
Hey, Crimson, welcome.
Hello.
Still, it's kind of a
It's
cool
kind of the
looking
reason
plane.
why.
That was
It's
the
kind
first
of the
one.
reason why
Oh.
the MiG-21 fishbed is also not very good at being maneuverable.
Fish bakes.
I kind of
Do I
think
still
that
have to give
the
up?
F-22 is the best looking fighter ever built.
I disagree.
No, it's not.
I vehemently
No, the
disagree.
F-23. Sorry, the F-23 is. Sorry, I got.
You mean
got
the
my-
YF-23?
Yes.
Well, I helped build those.
I know.
but
I think it's
they're-
the best
they're
looking
definitely-
fighter ever built.
They're definitely different looking. They're
It's
the most
totally,
sci-fi looking.
it's totally cool looking.
My favorites, regardless of what anyone says, are the
Yeah.
F-16 and the F-14.
Those are cool looking too.
Those are the classics.
The
Excellent.
F-16 is cool to me because it was, to my knowledge, the first fly-by-wire aircraft.
Oh,
Instead of having a center yoke for the pilot, you had your flight stick on the side, and it was way more maneuverable than the analog F-14.
Joystick.
This is this
And,
video is
oh, by the
sponsored
way-
by Wing Wing.
They are analog, or they were analog until recently. Not
Oh,
digital.
really? Oh, wow. Do they
You gotta
use it?
remember, those things
Do
were
they,
built in the 70s.
Gunfighter? Do they use an optical tracking of the movement of the stick rather than like balls and like you buy a Thrustmaster joystick for a game and it's got a spring and it's got a ball and they have little wheels and you move it around and it changes a potentiometer
Actually, not
voltage.
sure on that.
I
never
would
actually
think
got
it'd be a
to
lot
work
more
on it.
accurate to have a laser that scans the movement so you could get down to microns of
Being
movement.
that it's a 1970s Air Force aircraft, I never got to work on it.
Okay. I wonder why somebody hasn't made a joystick
Now,
for
Navy
gaming
Marine
that's that
aircraft,
way.
I've got to work on a lot of those.
Because it's probably easier to manufacture them the other way.
Yeah, but pots can go bad and get spotty and jerky and stuff like that, so laser tracking would be great. Much
You
higher.
also have to remember those things come out in the 70s.
Yeah,
Also, you're talking in-game and in Discord, just saying.
I am?
No, Gunfighter just
I
did.
did.
Oh.
I just did.
Everybody's probably like, what are they
What?
talking about?
Mechs that came out in the 70s? What?
Yeah.
yeah.
The F-16s, they come out in the 70s, so,
Target spotted.
they didn't get all these neat toys until
Target
later.
spotted.
No.
And yet,
Of course, there's
the
making funny
F-16s
sounds. What's going on there,
were
Corsair?
awesome
Backed up
test
down
beds.
the cliff.
The Falcons were awesome test beds.
Oh, there's somebody right there. Maybe if I go here, I can shoot him. Nope, I don't have a good shot.
What'd you see? I couldn't hear you, Commander. That's your 25. Okay. I don't know what its armament is yet.
Dark, your paint job reminds me of a tamale.
A tamale? Well, it's a one hot tamale, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we got a few back here. Delta
Target
5, Charlie
acquired.
5.
Ouch.
I just love when you park right in front of me.
Are you behind me? You should know better than that. You shouldn't be anywhere near
I
me.
wasn't.
It's not good for your health to be near
And
me.
you will walk right into my missile fire.
Sorry, I'm trying to get out of here, so I'm not in your way.
And I overheated. I'm gonna probably die because of LRMs.
Assuming on Echo.
Oh, he CT'd me. That's hard. That's harsh. Harsh move.
Airstrike online.
All right, time for a little arty strike action, I think.
Right on Echo. Everybody else can ring on.
Airstrike activated.
Is that guy still over there? Yes, he is. Time to move.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm out of RMs.
Shoot, I just hit a rock. Totally hit a rock.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Start calling targets, folks.
Heat level critical.
Foxtrot Orion. Foxtrot Orion.
Airstrike
Enemy has started to chip away at us.
Dang it.
Stay frosty.
I didn't reset mine.
I could have swore there was another ramp, but I'm wrong.
Charlie Warhammer. Charlie Warhammer.
Also, if you can get shots on Echo Banshee, do it.
Center torque critical damage.
Ouch, shouldn't have come down here. Bad life choice.
5%.
Pulling me down.
India CT crit.
New target.
India's coming out one more time to die. He's gonna go up. Nope, here he comes again. Drop down. India's all soft CT.
Heat level critical.
We're half down.
I'm down.
I'll take down any more of you.
Make a pay for it, gentlemen. Get aggressive.
Heat level critical.
Sorry about the friendly.
Target spotted.
Quick draw, India. CT. Good kill.
Target
Right
spotted.
torso critical damage. Right torso.
Off near Wraith, or Wrath, CT.
I'm down. Well, I've gotten over 700, I think, every match tonight. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, you're doing well.
I'm doing okay.
Oh no.
Juliet.
What, Crimson?
I only did 600.
Jaws of defeat are closing in around.
Ooh, epic death. Epic death. Super brute. Rolls on the ground.
Juliet CT. Juliet CT.
Warning.
Is India down yet? India should be down. Uh-oh, we're dying.
India is down.
Heat level.
Good kill on Juliet.
Artillery strike online.
I seriously hate fucking kill.
Alright,
Driving in
please,
small
like-
valley. What's wrong with them?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Rotten awful pilot.
moly.
Just died.
You're it, Batman.
Oh,
No, he's not.
that was a good match. Nice try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Drive a lolly truck inside the small valley of residence. It is against the law.
Am I hearing a Crimson?
Crimson's talking, but I can't understand him
that's
with the explosions going on.
Explosions, alright.
Yeah, I was in game and there was lots of explosions. I could tell you were talking, but I had no idea what you were saying.
And 2K damage.
He was saying something about being a resident in a small valley or something.
Oh,
No, yeah, I was saying something about lorry truck drivers driving in small valley of residence, which they're not supposed to.
oh, like big trucks?
It causes traffic jam and damage the roads and endanger people living in the area. It's against the law.
Oh,
But
wow.
there's always idiot who do. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Baby Killface has a great question. How is the girlfriend situation? What's the latest on that? Crimson Eye. That question from... It's from Baby Killface, but inquiring minds want to know. We want to know how... I've got, like, any progress as far as being able to get over there or anything? Saving up enough money and stuff?
No, I tried the GoFundMe thing and it's only for a few regions. It's not even for Asia.
Oh, she
Not
can't even do it
have
over there.
Other options for me to choose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was worth looking into.
You get a bucket of what?
Well, it was worth looking into.
Oh, okay. Oh.
If you look into it, you might get a bucket of it. That's what I was saying. Speaking of a bucket, our neighbor across the street has blueberries, and she was picking them, and she said I can come over and eat them and pick some, but she had picked a whole, like, 2-gallon pail of them by the time we got over there. Bucket of blueberries.
But, I mean, they are her blueberries.
I know, but to
she
do
should
it,
have license to eat them.
I know, but to flaunt them like that right in front of me, I think that's a little bit cruel and unusual.
I think you're just a wuss and need to go get some blueberries.
I stood there and ate a bunch while she was still picking them, trying to get ahead of her. Mine! Mine! We still haven't gone over and picked more. We should go over and pick some. Jennifer and I worked on shelves all day, and it was kind of hot. About 85, and just the sun beating down on you, so I'm just sweating. Kind of...
Is your neighbor going crazy over blueberries because you ate her blueberries?
No, she invited me. She calls them Bruceberries instead of blueberries because she knows I love them, and she wants me to eat some. She can't eat them all. So I'm welcome to come over anytime and eat them. But then I get busy and don't remember to do it. And so I just was over there day before yesterday. Jennifer and I walked over to say hi and she was picking all these blueberries. So we started eating some, but we didn't get a bucket and, start picking our own. She'd already gone through, but there's a lot more coming. So she'll freeze them and, be able to make blueberry syrup and blueberry muffins and blueberry pancakes and all that kind of stuff. But we're welcome to come and get some.
Whenever you're ready, Corsair.
Be right back.
SR-71 Blackbird's a pretty cool plane too. Yeah.
The SR-71 Blackbird doesn't even need weapons. It has no use for them. It is so fast that if somebody were to shoot a surface-to-air missile at it, it would simply outrun it.
Well, most of them can't get up that high either.
They can now.
Now they can, yeah. But not back.
They were starting to do that in the 80s. That's why in the 90s the SR-71s were retired.
Rather than have one shot down.
And believe it or not, the SR-71s still hold multiple records.
They're super fast. Pilots used to put their lunch in foil on the dashboard, and it would heat up their lunch because it was 400 degrees on the dashboard from just the friction of the air.
All right.
Kind of like
While
my
we wait for
mech
Corsair to
pilot.
ready up, I'm going to grab a drink.
I thought about making a mech cookbook based on that idea that, all the different ways you could cook in your mecha cockpit when you're in battle, different recipes for, stew or broiled chicken and things like that. And then making...
You want to know another neat little fact?
What's that?
They leak fuel on the ground and hydraulic fluids all on the ground.
I knew that. One of my college professors told me that.
Put it in because of the gaps and stuff. But once they hit altitude and speed,
they heat
all
up.
Those things come sealed in, and the aircraft comes back about 2 inches longer than it left.
How long is it? It's long. It's a big plane. They have one in Wilsonville, and I was like, man, that's a big plane.
It's huge.
And
it doesn't need air to breathe.
Well, it's got to have some.
No, it doesn't need the air to breathe.
What do you mean?
It runs a binary fuel.
Oh, it doesn't. It's got its own oxidizer in it.
It's binary fuel, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like they just at that speed there was thin air, but they were getting so much of it so fast there was still enough.
Actually, you got to slow it down to subsonic or you blow the fire out.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. No, I didn't know they were dual fuel.
That's why they use binary fuel. However, at lower altitudes and stuff, they do use air instead of the binary fuel.
Is the binary oxygen and jet fuel kerosene, or is it, what is it?
I'm not exactly sure the composite makeup.
So it's bound together in one fuel, though. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Are there two separate tanks of different?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not a combined sort of thing.
And you do not mix the fuel
with the oxidizer normally, right?
You fill different tanks at different,
Yeah.
You don't use the same hose to fill the tanks either. Because it's binary, you mix it go boom.
Boom, yeah. No, I had no idea it had two fuel blends in it. That's interesting. Or not blends, they're just two different kinds. One's an oxidizer. That's every time I talk to you, I go look at more stuff because I didn't know that, and I have to go check it out. I don't think the SR-71 was a ramjet, was it? Lionheart? Gunfighter, do you know if that is the case? I don't think it was a ramjet. Ramjets didn't come till later. We still don't really have, we might have some operational ramjets.
The V1s were ramjets.
Well, but this SR-71 has a turbofan engine, right?
I ain't sure what it uses.
I'm pretty sure it's turbofan engine. It's not a ramjet.
They never let me play with it.
What's wrong with them?
Even if they did let you play with it, there's not a snowball's chance in HE double hockey sticks that you'd be able to talk about it in the first place.
Oh, by now you probably could.
Did I say that? Look, I've still got stuff I can't talk about.
But
Exactly.
Is the SR-71, has it been pretty well declassified now? Or not?
No.
Okay, wow.
There's still stuff in World War II that's classified.
Oh, wow.
Get those batteries and get our eyes up.
Probably some of it's submarine technology, too. I was watching a Everyday Astronaut video with Elon Musk talking about the Raptor and Raptor 2 engine differences and stuff, and some of that stuff he'll talk about, and some of it you can't see, and it's kind of the secret sauce. We can't really talk about that.
I actually got to work on some of the thrust vectoring systems.
That's cool.
When I was working at McDonnell Douglas on the STOL 15.
Airstrike online.
And the thing about the F-35 is...
It's a joke.
Going back to that, huh?
It actually uses Soviet technology.
I'm sure it does.
That flag looks like a red brake caliper on somebody's car.
I'm sure the Soviets have some cool technology somewhere.
Yeah, they do. The SVD.
What's the SVD?
7.62 by 54R sniper rifle.
Oh.
Well, excuse me, marksman's rifle.
That PPC's annoying.
And the Mosin Nagant.
Target acquired.
And Tashanka, which is essentially Russian beef stew.
New target acquired.
And the D12 SMG, LMG.
So we got 3 of them pushing over, 4 of them pushing over to the right.
You quit dying.
I have barely begun to die. I think I'm not going to die here, though. I think I'm going to go over here.
Yep, I'm going to follow you because...
There won't be a cover from the guys on the left if we don't watch ourselves here.
I'm going to swing out wide right so I can get shots down.
You gotta be kidding me.
Airstrike online. Target destroyed.
I'm trying to figure out who hit me with
Kevin
a
Jag.
gas rifle. I'm already down.
Airstrike activated.
Probably one of the Gauss snipers in F6.
Heat
On
level
the ridge.
critical.
GPCs was annoying, but
Jesus.
Heat level critical.
That Emajeg cannot be having a good day right now.
Strike online.
No, very much not.
he's having a better day than me.
Critical.
I wouldn't say by much.
Good kill,
He
Corsair.
I
died.
didn't know by much. I'm dead. I was the first one dead.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
I'm gonna go over and say hello.
Target spotted.
Yes, but don't die for it.
Tip of the spear, man. Tip of the spear. Doctor
Yes, but
loves
you're
to
the
shut
only one
down.
in said spear. Tip of the spear doesn't work if you're the only one making up the spear.
Target
Oh.
acquired.
Dark, you're all alone.
Critical.
I know.
Well, he's not all alone,
Airstrike
but
activated.
might as well be.
Heat level
I'm coming though.
critical.
Sorry, I just gave him an airstrike.
Missile.
He's not gonna be happy with me. Put it on his nose. I wish it would stay on the mech. I
Hotel,
think that'd be great.
Matt gets overheating.
Target destroyed.
It's dead.
Good kill, good kill.
Target spotted.
Dark, hit your R key ever so often,
I
you?
would. I just wanted to kill him.
Well, he killed
Sorry.
him, so it's fine.
Target acquired.
Alright, I'm gonna help with it.
There was some
with
sort of
Juliet.
sniper guy over here.
Yeah, he's on the.
Oh, he's up top.
on the mountain.
Yep.
There he is. You see him? You can kill that guy any day now. Does the R key? Does your R key work there?
Critical.
No, not
New
there.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Uh-oh, I'm shut
Push
down.
up to support.
No, don't let him shoot me.
Critical damage. Heat
I'm
core
shooting back.
destroyed.
Thank you. I'm gonna blow through this wall and then shoot this mech that doesn't have any.
Heat level critical. Left torso destroyed.
Uh-oh, somebody
I'm just
shot
gonna
me.
walk around the wall.
Large pulse laser
Uh-oh.
destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Think destroyed.
Yeah, look at that.
Hostile UAV
Isn't that
exercise.
frustrating?
Heat level critical.
I don't know what it is because nobody knows how to use their R key.
New target
Fox?
acquired.
Target Foxtrot, target Foxtrot.
I'm overheating massively at this point.
Head critically damaged. Heat sink destroyed.
Luckily for you, so is he.
Heat level
I hit him in the head like twice. Right in the face, a roo. He would not die. He was not cooperative in any way.
Oh, one of them.
I'm out of ammo. I'm bringing battery back to base.
Yep.
Got 1,000 damage though. Mmm. That's tasty.
Hey, Tulak was in this match.
Gulak?
Tulak, Lord Tulak Horde.
Who's that?
TV.
I don't know.
Who's that?
Tulak Horde does a lot of, well,
LA Speed
he's a
Story.
content creator. Lots of YouTube stuff.
Never seen him.
Well, his usual content is emphasized around D&D stuff, but
Okay.
Timberwolf up high, Golf 5. On the mountain,
Oops.
sniping with large poles. Corsair up and left.
Oh, sure, you're the only one with a weapon. Look straight up and
Yeah,
I don't think there's much you can do.
there wasn't.
Well, GG, folks.
Oh, frick, I'm the last guy, ain't I?
So once
Yeah,
the turbofan got up to speed, the ramjet would take over. I'd never heard that. That's really interesting. I'll check that out. That's cool. Thanks.
That one heavy medium laser is all you got. They're going to be pushing the base, though, so...
Where's the turret control center?
It's one of them, I don't know.
I thought we were going to win this, but it's my fault we didn't. I got too aggressive.
That one's air. I think that's jamming there. I'm not sure. Point your reticle at it. Point your reticle at it. It tells you what it is.
I've got my my queue up. That says it's the jamming tower. I don't know what the jamming tower does.
It jams.
Jams enemy radar.
That's the one you want right there.
Behind you.
Okay.
There's only 3 of them.
Oh, so turrets do not need to be activated, right?
Right, they're just active anyway.
I'm gonna use jamming.
The turrets might pop open
Radar
when you
might be
start
helpful,
killing
so
them.
that way your turret... Radar might be helpful, so that way your...
Does he need the little
turrets
pod
can
things
actually
or just the towers?
Turret's gonna be more like point defense. I'll need as much defensibility as I can. This will help me against the LRMs, hopefully.
There you go. You're jamming their radar. So they're LRMs that they've already expended, all of them, can't hit you.
Good point.
I am curious why they're not already in the base.
Because they were expecting him to be DC'd, and he's not. Their trap is heavily damaged, and there's a Timberwolf that's got to come down and actually assist with large pulses.
I won't be any match against that Timberwolf, but if I could find that crab, I might have a chance at him.
Target.
There's Timby.
Of course it's the Timber.
Make him come to you.
Armor.
He's got to push into the base in order to win, so make him come to you.
Oh, there's the crabby.
Crab's going to come in on the right, looks like. There you go. That's a good spot. He can't hit you very well unless he moves.
What's the status on the armor on that Timberwolf again?
Hit R so we can know.
So take the crab. Take the crab if you can.
I think he's being wise.
Timber's on the right.
Timber is covered.
He didn't see you.
Oh, there's 2 Timbers.
Oh.
There's 2 Timbers. One of them's fresh.
Crab CT soft.
Check out that crab CT. Crab CT.
Don't turn your back on that Timber unless you want to say goodnight.
Oh, it's not going to matter. He's just trying to take out the crab.
I know, but I don't think he's going to last long trying with the Timber shooting him in the back. Nice try. Good try, guys.
Barely lost.
Yeah, you almost had him. You and your heavy medium laser, you could have taken him.
You could have taken all of them. It was going to happen, and just bad luck.
Let's see, how bad did I do? Oh yeah, I did way bad.
Gibson did 1,500.
I didn't actually see my result. I wasn't paying that close attention.
1,000.
I got 0.
I did, but I didn't do no 1,500. That's just shocking. People are that good. It's crazy.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Anyway, I was talking about the video on the Raptor engines for SpaceX that they're doing like 300 bar of chamber pressure on that thing, which is like 50 bar more than pretty much any other rocket engine ever made. Insane amounts of power coming out of the thing.
You know, there's an aircraft that's like that's around the same era as like the F-5A and stuff like that. It's the F-5F Tiger II that I am very
Are you talking
much
about the
interested in.
F-20 Tiger Shark?
No, I'm talking about the F-5F Tiger II.
Okay,
Northrop F-5.
What Corsair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Are you, I can't hear you. You're saying goodnight?
They built the F-20
Yes.
Okay, good night,
Tiger
thanks.
Shark, which is basically an improved F-5.
Good fighter, could you get me a YF-23? Can I have one?
No.
Darn it.
But if you want, you can go to what's the name of it? It's in Ohio. It's in the museum in Ohio. What is that one?
There's one in...
That museum in Ohio. The Air Force Museum in Ohio.
Is it the National Museum of the Air Force Military? I don't know where that is.
Have a good one, Crusade, or Corsair.
Oh man, I know it. My nephew's stationed there.
The aircraft I just posted in Ghostland Spec Ops is the F-5 Tiger, or Tiger II.
Tiger. Ooh, that's cool looking.
That's the F-20
You should
Tiger
recognize that if you look closely and you
That's
remember the
F-20
first time.
Tiger Shark.
That is the Tiger, not the Tiger Shark.
Okay.
It does look a little sharky.
That said, if you look real close, you should recognize that from the first Top Gun movie, because a pair of these were painted black, and they used these to represent the MiG-21,
Okay.
or the MiG-28s.
Yes, they were F-5s.
Cool. We have an open slot if somebody'd like to join us. That's right. Now's your chance. Because I'm going to be dropping for another, probably another half hour. You probably get four drops in with us if you want. Just say pick me in chat. We'll get you picked up and get you in comms over here. You could even get a sticker. Yeah, think of it.
How many times do we have?
Oh, I might need to get back in touch with you for another coaster. I had
Pick
to
me,
give that up
Lionheart.
when
All
I
right,
had to
here's the
move.
deal. Come in over here to Discord. It's family friendly on comms, please. No cussing. Be nice to people. Don't be a jerk. You're not allowed to be a jerk on my stream. I'm sorry. I know it's tempting. I know everybody wants to be, but not allowed. Just not allowed. And then kill things. You have to kill things. Preferably not me, although sometimes that happens too. So I'll pick you up you'll drop in the landing zone. Let's see if you're there. If you're not there, as soon as you get in there, I will see you. Got to click on that link. I don't see you yet.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Can you get an invite out to Lionheart? Is that your in-game name too, Lionheart 2012? Saying unable to accept invite. Well, it should work fine. Let me try something else here. Try that. That's a currently made one. The other one should be working fine though. That's weird. Lionheart's in.
Hello.
There we go. Welcome.
Lionheart, is your in-game name the same as it is in Discord? Why did I put us in there? I didn't want to do that.
Operator error. We're all going to die.
I did not want to do that at all.
Now, do we need a new group, babe?
Probably.
Go to looking for group.
Oh, no, it brought us out anyway.
Go to looking for group,
You just gotta
Lionheart.
actually leave the lobby.
do do do.
Anyway. Lionheart, put yourself in LFG real quick.
I don't know if you guys know this that are watching the stream, but I am
I see you.
Jeff on a Buffalo's 4th favorite Twitch streamer. I know. Pretty high praise. Or is it?
Lionheart, invite sent.
Lionheart's in. Lionheart, I'm going to give you a friend request. I recommend you ignore it.
Well, somebody's got to drop 20 tons. I'm already in a medium, so I'm not doing it.
I just can't get out of this Timberwolf right now. I'm having too much fun in it. I want to get out and be friendly and kind, but I just don't know that I can do it. Lionheart, you might have to drop down a little bit. That's way down. You don't have to go that far down.
Gunfighter switched to a Shadowhawk as well, so you can actually go back up to your Night Star.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Gunfighter. I want you guys to know I was willing to go down. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I wanted to, and I just couldn't do it.
Alright. Looks like you're sticking with that one. That's fine. Oh, nobody changed anyway. Cool. Anybody else who's looking to sync drop or anything like that, we are dropping on North American servers only in 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Here we go.
I'm rocking brisk lemonade for my beverage of choice tonight.
That's right. Wow. Well, it's not playing. What's going on?
What is a brisk lemonade anyway? Does the brisk lemonade have Everclear in it? Moonshine?
Oh, no. It's not a hard drink. It's just... It's a tea, essentially.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I got you.
Yes.
Welcome.
All right. I just had to restart my headset. Sometimes Discord, it kicks it out.
Strange things.
Yes.
Is it a wireless headset?
Yeah, but I have it hooked to power.
Yeah, I have. Is it a Logitech?
Yeah.
Yeah. I finally just gave up. It was so sporadic. Sometimes it would work great for days and days, and other times not. And then I started using it wired all the time. Then I replaced the battery, and it worked again for a while. It probably works right now, but it just was not dependable, so I gave up. And I liked it.
Right.
It was pretty decent.
Any preference for map?
But this is a much better microphone anyway, so it's fine. Ooh.
The one we went on would be nice.
Anyone you want to go on is good for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for Frozen City Night Classic.
Wow, you're powerful.
That's what we got.
You got
Awesome.
a powerful vote there.
I did it at the last minute, so there was very little chance of it fluctuating.
Lionheart, where do you hearken from?
I live in San Francisco Bay Area, California.
Oh, nice. Same time zone as I. I'm in Eugene, Oregon, north of you.
Okay.
If you look out your window, you can probably not see me.
No, I probably can't see you. I see a place set for all the children that live in the courtyard.
Oh, cool. Cyber voice. Howdy, everybody. Oh, it doesn't have me on yet. Howdy, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, we got the Aussies coming on.
Hello, team.
Well, Aussies or Kiwis, you can't really tell unless you ask.
Kiwis don't normally say good day, do they?
Well, it depends.
Are Kiwis... Wait. Aren't Kiwis Australians too? Are there...
Kiwis are from New
They're
Zealand.
New Zealand? Okay. Yeah, well, I should ask Mittens about that, I guess. If they say that or not.
I guess it would depend on who they associate with.
All right, here we go. Yeehaw!
Rock and roll.
I do kind of miss the jump jets on this, but I've got them on the other one. I can switch back to that. This is a beast, though.
Gunfighter, what do you have in your Grey Death?
Oh, just an Ultra 10 and 4 medium, ER mediums.
I have an AC 10 and 4 mediums. So basically the same build, except yours is an Ultra and has a risk of jamming. That's it.
Yes.
Phoenix Hawk close.
We got a DC.
Alpha.
Bravo and
Looks like a
Charlie.
healthy portion of
Holy
the
cow.
Bravo 4.
Tunnels clear.
Got a Charlie Marauder is big and he's close. We must shoot him. Oh,
Well, as soon as I can see him, I'll hit him for you.
we got everybody over here.
Bravo.
I'm shut down.
Too close to Bravo.
Charlie 3.
They're also doing a mini push, probably 4 or so at Charlie 3, so watch our side there. Bravo should die quickly.
The Marauder needs to
Priority
die
target,
too.
Bravo.
Target destroyed.
I don't know what
Good job.
Bravo's down.
Target.
Charlie next, please.
Left torso.
Charlie Marauder 2, Marauder 2.
Heat sink
I'm working
destroyed.
on it. He's moving to my right, and I got no shot, no joy.
He's behind. I can shoot him.
Yeah, just don't move to your right. If he comes around that corner again.
Target
Good kill.
destroyed.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
job.
Charlie's down.
All right, let's turn
Roger
around to these
left.
guys and give
Delta,
them
Delta.
some pain and suffering.
I'm gonna jump on Delta.
It was a bad shot.
Delta's down. Pushing up.
Alright, dire whale's coming.
Hotel Cyclops.
Hotel, priority target.
Copy on hotel. Stand by.
Fired. Airstrike online.
Ow.
Took out the
Sorry
hunchback's
about
hunch.
that. You walked right under my guns. Hotel.
Hotel's
Good
a
kill.
dead guy.
Golf hunchback.
Pushing in harder.
Follow the dire whale.
Gulf's in trouble.
Target
Good kill. You guys are going faster than killing them before I can get there.
India Archer, India Archer.
King Crab Echo up on top of the ridge.
We've also got a Phoenix Hawk here in Bravo 3. Stealth, looks like.
Heat level critical.
Echo King
I'm
Crab.
down.
Heat level critical.
I'm coming around King Crab. Stand by.
Gonna need some help here.
Yeah, can you back up towards Charlie 3 over the other
Yeah,
side
I'm
of the
under
hill?
fire
I'm gonna
from
come over
the
this thing to-
whatever's up in the little gully up there.
I'm
King
right
Crab's
behind
pulled
you.
down. There's two of them here on the right.
That's going to be the Phoenix Hawk, the invisible.
Pulse laser destroyed.
Ouch, I have compromised my position.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
That's one right coming down.
Destroyed.
Echo CT crit.
Center torso critical damage.
That linebacker is all SRMs.
Oh, thank you for killing that guy.
I don't think I got him. I think somebody else did, but it looked like I was really cool and got him.
Well, I thought I hit him, but I don't know. Got nothing but LB5.
It's
I
only
got
the
a
two
ankle
of you.
biter on me. He
Behind
just
you,
killed me.
behind
Watch
you.
your back. I still got 732.
shadow
Wow, this thing's just really doing well. Do not call
I don't think
Kiwis
he's winning
Aussies.
this.
Yeah, it was
He's
an
got
accident.
A linebacker with all SRMs. He's got
To me, Kiwis are
Dude.
fruit that you buy at the supermarket, so I don't really use that term very often. Yeah, it's 12:34-ish. My clock's off. I have to check my phone. 12:39, yeah.
Alright. Well, it's been fun, gentlemen.
Hey, Sarcasmo.
But I think I'm gonna call it for now.
Oh.
Thanks for the match.
I should probably go to bed too. That's the way I feel, but I'm killing things repeatedly.
I'm going to pass you the star, so what you do beyond that is your
I
choice.
should go to bed. Oh, but I'm just...
Yes, but you also just got people in from your audience, and you have 27 people in said
Oh,
audience.
that's right. The guilt trip is real. Fine. Fine. Sarcasmo, come over and drop with me. Or Valen, get in here. Or Kodo, somebody. Got to fill this slot.
You have a slot to fill? Is that what
Yep,
you're saying?
I got a slot to fill.
Yes.
Okay,
Lionheart,
so
nice
just as
damage
final
there.
Information, I'm going to let people know on my stream what kind of progress.
Oh,
we
talk
made as
about
far
your
as the
stream.
event
Why don't you
goes.
talk about your stream?
I am talking about my stream.
I want
you interrupted.
you to promo your stream.
There's nothing to promo. I'm streaming, and I do every so often.
So you guys go over and
It's not something I do on a regular basis, but
go over and follow Panzer's stream. Is it Panzer Faust? What is it?
I'll give you the link.
Thank you. Put it in there. Sarcasmo, I want you to drop your stream in there too, please. Everybody in my stream, watching my stream right now, you will like these guys better than me, so go follow them. I don't want you to go watch them, but I want you to follow them. I want you to make them feel good and then snub them and ignore them and watch me instead.
Oh, they do that anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. And if you want to be fair, you can snub and ignore me too, just to make it fair. That's fine.
Snub and ignore Dark. Okay, gotcha.
Sarcasmo, put your channel link in there, please. Is it just? It's just the same as your name, isn't it? Sarcasmo998. I can't remember. So Sarcasmo streams also, and he has a helmet of shame that I think he's trying to mature himself out of, but I don't know if it's going to work. And he also has
I send it to
a
your
dinosaur.
DMs.
Okay, put it in my stream chat too. So there's Sarcasmos, and
making me do all your
nope,
work on
you
your
got to do
stream.
it, man. I want you to promote on. I'm promoting you on my stream. It's hard. It's hard to tell my loyal fans who've never seen me before to go somewhere else and draw sustenance and enjoyment from life.
All right.
But you might enjoy their streams
Anyways.
more than mine. That's great. I want you to be happy, and you can always come back here to be disappointed. So don't
No, we
forget
haven't
your
started
roots.
it yet because people keep interrupting when I'm trying to actually say something.
It's my stream. I can't help it. Sorry.
Those who are watching my stream, the whole point of me streaming was to get some of the event progress done for the loot bag event.
Ooh.
And we got through 250 matches. Well, excuse me, we got through 150 matches, or 150 redeems since I started tonight.
Nice.
I'm at 272 of 300 for the event.
Baby Killface, just subscribe because they're awesome. I don't make bad decisions often. When I do, it's always with Dark Marauder. All right. That's fantastic. I need to make a meme for that. That's hilarious.
And next stream I do will be choosing which hero mech I use and skilling it out and running it.
I don't know which hero mech I should get. This is a hard choice.
I'm going to make it an event on stream, and the people watching my stream can figure it out. And yes, there's a slot.
I got a slot. Who's coming over? Oh, Doom Guy. Okay, cool. Hang on.
All right. That said, I'm going to go to bed because I have to work in the morning. So have
All
a
right.
good stream, guys. Have a
Thanks, Panzer.
great drops.
Good to see you.
And later.
Bye. And I'm looking for the Incredible Hulk. Invite has been sent. All right, here we go. Can't go too much longer, but I'll go a little bit longer. Thanks for the resub, Killface. It takes a real man to resubscribe to Dark Marauder. So Baby Killface has just proven their adulthood, even though their name belies that fact. And why can't I draw over 55 tons over? Somebody's going to have to de-escalate their assaultness.
I think I'm going to de-escalate. That'd take me down to 40 tons, right?
Yeah, 55, yeah.
40 tonner.
I'm going changing.
I'm changing. Don't worry about it. Well, actually, I'll need someone to take 5 tons.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
No,
Now we
wait a
got.
second, we're
Yeah,
good.
we're getting there.
Nope. Now we're still over 5.
Oh no.
Why can't I find the Crusader in the prize pack for the camo paint?
Valen, I need to change my Mech of Death to more points. I know, Sarcasmo, I agree. I was actually gonna do that, and I couldn't figure out where. It's so convoluted in their little dashboard where everything is, and I don't go in there very often. So I went in to try to find it just before I started the stream, and it's like, what? It's not here. It's not where you edit the points. So I gotta go find it. What do you think it should be? Should it be like 5,000? 5,000? Okay. Yeah. It should be painful, right? If it's going to be painful for me, it should be painful for them.
Now, what's a good 40-ton mech?
Is that good? We can drop?
Well, Vulcans are nice 40-tonners.
No,
we're good.
Donations. That's the better way to go.
Vipers.
People should throw their money at me, and then I'll get in a mech and die. Of course, the trick is they don't realize I'm going to get into a mech and die no matter what they do. So they could just keep their money and watch me die for free. Just giving away my stream secrets.
Give away now.
I should do a giveaway. I do paperwork giveaways here because it's so much more personal. And by that I don't mean I give away pieces of paper. I give away codes, but I put the number that you have to guess on a piece of paper, and then chaos ensues. But I don't have time to do a giveaway tonight. I'll do one tomorrow night, though. Yeah, Sarcasmo, they were great ideas. I was thinking I should bump it up. I don't really know how much to bump it up. I think 5,000's great. We'll do that. And then, I should make it if they want to do a donation. I can Mech of Death. I think that's great. Because I'm all about marketing, monetizing my channel and making the maximum amount of money, milking it out of my viewers as I can.
So Solaris, if possible.
Negative Nancy.
So are you saying you're a milker? You're a milkmaid?
I'm a milkmaid. 2 or 3 rounds is fine, yeah. Sarcasmo, I already did a steaming mech hot tub action stream in a hot tub already. I've already done that. And Twitch sent me a cease and desist email. They said that I was offensive to everyone. So I don't know that I should, do it again, although it's tempting. Yeah, I did a streaming hot tub mech stream. You missed it. Did it for a couple nights. Drax almost had to go to a psychologist. I'll do it again. I have to get my green screen out in order to do it, though. The pirate captain was not told what to do. I did it. You'd pay to see that. It was epic. It's all about the sex appeal for me. All these people that are taking their clothes off. I didn't even take my clothes off. I was so sexy in the hot tub. It's kind of like I know it's kind of shockingly, it's hard to even contemplate. I can't even contemplate it hardly. I'll do it again sometime. It's memorable.
You have plates that count them?
Yes, I can count my plates again. Boy, it's hard to see here. I'll go to heat mode. I die on this map a lot more than I'd like to. Oh man, it's really... I go night vision.
Oh god, I don't have any jump jets on this. Shoot.
Actually, I don't die on this map as much as I thought. I thought we were on the other map.
The Marauder.
It's really bad fog right now.
Contact Bravo 4 Charlie 4.
Affirmative.
Scout locust.
Airstrike online.
Here we go. Nobody popping up here.
I see
Do
pops.
we have
over
eyes on
there.
targets anywhere?
I can't get locks on them. They're in the Delta 3.
I kind of hate to poke up over here, but I'm curious. And you know what kills the
Bravo
Timberwolf?
executioner,
There
Bravo
he is.
executioner.
There's a Phoenix Hawk over here, or Vapor Eagle. And C3 in the tunnel.
They're not here. They're all over in C4, C5, it looks like.
They might be going to the tunnel, maybe?
I don't think so, because I saw at least 4 of them over at C4.
Target spotted.
Tunnel Foxtrot. Tunnel Foxtrot.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted. Target
Airstrike
spotted.
online.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Defend the base. Defend the base.
On my way.
Need
Base is
assistance.
being captured.
Everybody else, if we don't... How many are over on the base? Do we need to send everybody to defend the base? Because if they push in our backside, that won't be pleasant
Somebody got
either.
those UAVs now?
Base is being captured. Base 25%
Target
captured.
spotted.
Target acquired. Base is being captured.
2 Irby still on base.
They popped up another UAV. Target Alpha, Target Alpha.
Heat sink destroyed.
I don't know who's hitting me from behind here,
Target destroyed.
but they're doing a good job.
Critical damage.
Good clear of the base. Foxtrot, Irby.
Wow, who's hitting me?
He's now.
Airstrike online.
I would think I'd be behind some sort of cover here.
Kilo, blood ass.
Target acquired.
Uh-oh, one of our mechs died.
Spotted.
Yeah, I died.
Irby, golf,
We got that Irby back there still?
Back to the base.
This guy's going to cause trouble, so I'm going to go intercept him.
New target
Cataphract
acquired.
Lima.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target
Heat
spotted.
level critical.
Ouch. Why are you guys still fighting that mech on the base?
Pushing in.
Target spotted.
Alpha, Bravo 3.
He's a stick, guys.
Activated. Heat level critical.
Can't find the dumb pedal. Ouch. He's coming at me again. Where's he coming from? Oh,
Target spotted.
there we go.
Delta Atlas, Delta Atlas.
Oh, it's behind me. Got me. Ah. 391. Bad.
India
decent.
Mad Cat. Need help, India Mad Cat.
New target acquired.
I don't need to take off my shirt.
Heat level.
There's so much attractiveness
I got
going on here,
center
Sarcasmo,
torso.
that I don't need to take off my shirt. And most people, the truth is, men generally look better with clothes on.
Kilo,
It's more
blood
about
ass.
the ambience anyway.
Kilo, blood ass.
And the disappointment.
Sorry, I'm down.
You fell down, went boom. I saw that.
I only got 500 damage.
Ah, nice try, guys. Good match.
Only 2 kills, 6 assists. Man, I got 6 components though.
We should have Dark do what? Bots every flavor beans, like Star Wolf. Like, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a good teamwork.
You can find them on YouTube. You can find them on my YouTube history. I don't have long enough history on Twitch to keep them there.
Yeah, everybody did well. Spread damage across everybody. Pretty even. Nice.
This was my lowest match tonight. It's so embarrassing. Still pretty decent, I'd say.
Uh-oh, I'm redeeming items.
Not performing just who I am.
Wow, look at all that GSP.
I have not redeemed anything. I should do that.
Tiger Bushwhacker. GXP. Ooh, C-Bills. C-Bills. MC. Oh, yeah.
I can pull my shirt down a little bit, right? There's a little bit of chest hair there. That should be enough.
Ooh, a meat
more than
horn.
anybody needs.
A rocket wheel cockpit item. A pinwheel cockpit. Ooh, a parrot war horn. Sweet. And I've still got lots more stuff to collect on. Out of loot bags.
No one sees where you're coming from, Sarcasmo. That's pretty good, Valen.
Okay, let's see here. How many times?
I do not. It's, yeah,
do we have any?
It's
free
not.
tons,
It's
yes or no?
carpet.
Okay, do we have free tons or do we need free tons?
We're at 0.
We're at 0 tons.
And does anybody want to ton up?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Well, if we're all
I
good,
can
I'll
show
try this
you. Oh, excuse me. I can show you the hot. No, it won't. No, I can't easily show it.
You're showing a what?
I have this. I'd have to turn my screen off. It's better that I don't show you. Never mind.
That's an idea.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
I'm just over here opening loot bags.
I should, while you're in the mech lab, Hulk, I will go open a loot bag just to keep everyone totally entertained. Oh. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Loot bags. I have to go to the website, don't I?
Yeah, you have to go to the website.
They have not
and sign
called
in
me
and all
for
that
a new episode of Hired Steel yet. I want to contact them, and I just keep forgetting, and suggest that they keep the pirate captain character alive for another episode or two, and maybe make him a spy that was ratting out the pirate's position, and he had infiltrated the pirate unit, and then at the end of the battle that we got kind of mid-cut through, it was just starting in episode 2. At the end of that battle, maybe at episode 3 or something, I would climb into a Marauder and head off with Hired Steel as one of them. Be a nice plot twist. I feel like I'm a worthy character of keeping. I mean, they killed Starwolf off in episode 1, but they kept me alive. So I'm thinking maybe I could parlay that into a feature role. Watch out, Tex, I'm coming for you. And, see where it goes from there. Pixar's been calling, and I haven't had time to really meet with them yet. But between Disney, Pixar, and some of the other big studios, it might be difficult for them to get me. But I'm willing to work with them because I love the game, and I don't want to disappoint the fans. Are we all green? I wasn't paying attention. I was yammering. Here we go.
Yes, we're good.
You guys have to bring me back to reality sometimes.
Your stream.
Yeah, well, reality isn't really part of it. I wish the episodes were longer. Was hoping you had an inside track on the next episode. No, I know that it's a group of guys that are kind of all over the world, and they all have jobs, right? And they kind of come together and make it happen when they can. And I feel like they really leveled up the quality between episode 1 was good, and they brought the quality up even more on episode 2. So I think they're getting better as they turn the crank on it. And I just think they're really doing a great job for a all volunteer fan, thing. They're doing great. I've always wished there'd be a good Mechwarrior movie, but it seems like every time they do one, somebody gets 300-foot tall mechs, like in whatever that was called. That was so stupid.
Robot Jocks.
Yes, it's like or Robot Jocks was really stupid. There was the other one too. There was a big budget one. Pacific Rim. Those were like, no, that's not a mech. That's not even physics. That you'd crush your own legs on something like that, unless they were huge, massive amounts of steel. They show them kind of like a scaffolding inside the head, and it's just kind of crazy. Robot Jocks was so dumb, and I just wish they'd do a good Mechwarrior movie that was well made, well scripted, well acted, and well produced. Power Rangers, another dumb. It's fine for kids, but so part of me says I wish they'd make one, and part of me thinks, oh, I hope they never do. They'll ruin it. What, Gunfighter?
You got to remember, Robot Jocks was made in the 80s.
I know, but they still could have done better than they did.
I mean, the CGI. What are you talking about? CGI? That was all stop motion.
Hey, now there were CGI in the 80s. Battlestar Galactica had nothing, and there was some. Never mind. And there was a little bit of CGI, but it was all pretty, crude. So yeah, they couldn't have really done too much with CGI then. We're not getting any drops anymore. Might be time to go to bed. Yeah, I need to contact them and suggest my plot twist, because they need my ideas to help them succeed.
Well, there we got it.
Hopefully they'll remember me, because I'm the one that begged them to be in their production, and they won't have forgotten about me.
How much did you pay them? I forgot.
I brought it.
You paid for most
I'm under
of
contract to not
value?
disclose the amount that they paid me.
That you paid them?
Yeah, the amount that I paid that they paid me, I'm unable to disclose.
Okay. Actually, I did enjoy it.
It was far less than you would imagine for the level of talent that I brought.
You mean you only had to pay them $250,000?
Yeah, I had to pay them like $250,000. But it was like, it was a life dream, Jennifer. I have to do it, please. Please let us sell the house. You're going to do what? You're just going to be a voice in a cartoon? What? And you have to pay them? What?
Not a cartoon, it's animation.
It's animation. I said it's animation, like Pixar. It's like Disney. It's like A Bug's Life. It's like Bruce the Shark in Finding Nemo. I'll be Bruce the Pirate Captain.
Gots to give you grief. You wouldn't know what to do if I did.
I know. I'd probably break down in tears and cry.
I hope not.
Okay, Valen, you're skirting the edge there. Is Sarcasmo being awkward? Sarcasmo, are you being awkward? Did you stream tonight, Sarcasmo? You need to time yourself out. Please, time yourself out. You know what to do. Go to the corner, time yourself out. We've had this discussion before. Just get it done. All right, here we go. Sarcasmo, you missed last night. We did assault training in private lobbies. And we just shot each other all in the same trial mech for several hours. It was fun though. I had fun anyway. Did you guys have fun that were there?
Well, hopefully some of our newer people learned how to drive heavier mechs. And
I just think it's fun to...
Some of the newer people that only drive like one type of mech.
Right.
They got to drive different types of mechs and learn how to drive them.
Yeah, it's definitely a whole different
and we
feel.
got to play with a couple of Tier 1 pilots, which was cool.
Yep.
And we found out those Tier 1 pilots aren't as great when they're in no skilled
Airstrike online.
You know, you get them in mechs they really know that are really tricked out and they just wreck things. But when it's the same thing we have, they're only just way better than us. So it's definitely...
Don't get me wrong.
No, I know, but the disparity wasn't as big. I liked that too. That was kind of nice.
Why am I down here all by myself?
You're down here by your shellfish?
Couldn't tell you.
Target spotted.
Got any LRMs able to hit Alpha?
Hey, Lionheart, I'm on your 6. You're in a crab? Did you do all that damage in that crab last time? Or are you in something?
No. I was in the night part of the first time.
And
then I was
I'm
in
thinking,
a...
man, that's a lot of damage for a crab.
Yeah, it would have been. On your right.
Now, if you were in a Godzilla, that'd be different.
Godzilla.
There it is. Hey, Bravo, just... He's on cooldown. Son of a gun. Here we go.
Airstrike online.
He's running.
Target acquired. Airstrike activated.
I just gave him an airstrike because he wanted one. India did.
Rain India, okay.
Airstrike online.
Gunfighter behind you, just so you know.
Whoa!
Airstrike activated.
India Centurion, maybe? Who do I shoot? There we go. Come on, India. Come on back out. Oh, little arty strike. I don't want that.
Base is being
I
captured.
don't need that. Whoop. Sorry. Kind of reflexive, see a light and shoot at it. It's terrible. You don't deserve that.
My poor
I know, I'm so sorry. It's a pretty good alpha you sucked up there.
Being captured. New target acquired.
Something's on our base.
Is that anti-DC'd?
Heat sink destroyed. Base is being captured. Right torso critical damage. Center torso
Ouch.
critical damage.
I'll let him have him. I'd like to go kill him, but I don't think I can.
Heat level critical.
Well, I just lost my arm.
You don't need that arm.
5% captured. Base is being captured.
That was my useful arm, but okay.
Yeah, you don't need it. Everybody's got...
Something needs to go back to the base.
Okay, somebody get back to base.
Heat sink destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Heat level.
I need some help.
Who's shooting me from here?
Base is being captured.
Okay. They're all back at the back. They're all over there guarding. I'm not going to make it.
Ah! I got him, but then I got killed by somebody else. I was afraid of that. Somebody shooting me from behind, and there was 2 of them over there. I thought, well, I'll poke out. I'll get him. Maybe I'll kill him. They won't hurt me. They're all nice. And they killed me.
I'm down.
I had to print doubles so they could salvage their merc unit and paint them themselves.
Somebody, we need to protect our
The
base.
locust
there,
of
I'm there,
bad
I'm there.
choices. Just a light mistake. It was a little miscalculation.
Destroyed. Light armor destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
Damn it.
Gateway destroyed. Target destroyed.
I just wouldn't have time to paint them. I don't want. Jessica got me this little Marauder. That's a little. It's a higher resin printer.
They got me. My torso was ripped apart.
It's a little Marauder. It's great. I don't have time to paint it. That could take hours. I don't want. It's too much work. But I like it. I'd like a big one. That'd be kind of more fun to paint. I'd like it to light up. You know, inside I'd put fiber optics and LEDs in it, I think.
Critical.
So it needs to be hollow enough that I can work.
Yeah, we went to the mid-island play, and they just fucking surrounded us.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm out. Because it's 111. Oh, my tier rating went down. I'm trying to see if I can creep up into tier 2 again. I used to be in tier 2. I'm not as good as I used to be. I've gotten to be a worse pilot over time. I think I'm a bad influence on my own playing, and as I can be on other people's. I've several people who are tier 1 pilots come and play with me, and they find that they have to be careful. If they play too long, it brings them down. I think I'm doing that to me.
Well, I got all the loot bags.
Oh, I've got, how many loot bags? I have supply caches.
I got all 300.
I have 20 zillion supply caches. 50.
Oh, I don't know about
I have
supply
58.
caches, but I took all 300 loot bags. I've got all of the looty things.
I was laser focused on winning.
I picked the tiger camo for my bushwhackies.
Okay, last drop. Woohoo!
I'm working on it, okay? I'm redeeming.
No, you're fine. I
bags.
just was saying the last drop.
Okay, do I need to drop, or does anybody need more tons, or
somebody prints Marauders and Mad Cats. They're like 11, 12 inches tall, but they're like $100 if you have them print them. And I think they're just PLA printers, so the resolution is not that great. I would want it to be smooth, like only a resin printer can do. But I'm not going to pay $100 for it. Nope. Plus, I have so much junk. I don't really have a place where it would be rightly, displayed.
what are you making?
Oh, they're talking about 3D printing mech models.
Oh, well, I mean, a lot of the model stuff. The actual fun is doing your basic cleaning and stuff of the plastics or the whatever.
Nope, that's not actually fun, Gunfighter. No.
And then the painting and all that stuff.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. No. I don't want little things I have to do. I've got a lot of things that are big things that I have to do, and having little things just puts those off, and it's going to make me less happy and Jennifer less happy, which will make me less happy. And I would do a good job at painting. I'm very artistic, and I could put the Mona Lisa on the back or something like that. But,
We're agreed.
Okay, here we go. Lunching.
Oh, I'm definitely not very artistic, I mean, I can tape the things off and use the spray and go spray, squirt,
Right.
but
I've got good brush technique, and I can spray.
I mean, my ability of artistic is C-cam.
Is what?
Painting C-cam.
What's C-cam?
Well,
C camouflage?
See, you can't see me. C camouflage and stuff like in the
I
Marine
figured it
Corps,
out right at the end there. I have to, in order to get some of your acronyms and slang, I have to put myself, if I was in the military, that would be camouflage. Got it. So, saw Robotech had a Kickstarter. Hope it works out because they have the rights to some of those older battle mech models. Honestly, I like the newer PGI Marauder builds. I think they look great. They're not identical to the old Marauder, but they look like they're sturdier, stouter, and harder to kill than the super spindly arms and legs of the original Marauder. So I think they did, I think the guy, I don't remember his name, that did the design did a really great job. Marauder blast me, stop. I love the old Warhammer too, yeah. That's one of the ones that they wouldn't let go, right? But I think PGI was good that they went ahead and just started making their own versions of them and said enough of this. And they didn't seem to get in trouble for it, so. Anthony Scroggins, he's the guy. I like the old Warhammer with the big searchlight, right? And I wish they had that in the game, so you went into caves or at night, you'd have the big searchlight. Not that that would be great, because then your enemy would see, but maybe it'd be infrared or something. So maybe the enemy wouldn't see you, and you could see them. Now that'd be pretty cool. Unless they had a special infrared, sensors camera on their display.
Yeah, big searchlight at night. Oh yeah, I just love
right.
it.
No, I just think it looks cool. But if it was,
I used to like watching guys take a drag off a cigarette at half a mile away during the night.
I'm just saying that it would be cool if they made it infrared, so you didn't normally see it. But if you had the special sensors, then you could pick it up, and then you could pinpoint them. But otherwise, it'd give them an advantage. That'd be kind of cool. And I always wish they would do on the second. Is it the second or third Grey Death Legion novel where they get the memory crystals with all the
hell memory core?
The memory core, yeah, with the lost tech on it and stuff, and they're fighting in all this kind of terrain that has valleys and.
What's up, motherfuckers? We're live on Twitch TV.
Oh, it's good, James.
Wow, I'm just gonna. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm going to mute him.
Yeah, you may.
Who was it?
That's one of my friends.
What?
James Foley, TTV.
He's drinking a lot right now.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I got him taken care of. So, anyway, they had kind of underground tunnels and underground rails that would get them from different parts of the topography to other parts, and then so they were fighting and popping out. They'd found this old Star League cache, and so they were fighting mechs that didn't know all this stuff was under there, so they could kind of sneak up on them and ambush them and stuff. Well, I think it'd be really cool to have a map where we're underground and in tunnels, and there's it's fairly dark and stuff in there. I think that'd be really cool, and they never made anything like that. The closest we get is like the couple little tunnels.
There's no room to maneuver, blah blah blah.
Well, it had big cavernous areas where there was battle mechs and everything, so there could have been plenty of places to have battles and little side tunnels, and they had quick transports. You could get on big transports and they would move you, dozens of miles within a few minutes and stuff. So you could zip around. It was just cool. I think it'd be a great battle tech map. I mean, for Mechwarrior Online. But they don't. I know this is going to come as a shock because I am, after all, the voice of the Pirate Captain in Higher Steel 2 movie star. But PGI doesn't always implement all of my ideas that I send them. I think part of it is they're afraid that it would make the game so great that it'd be hard for them to live up to making it better later on, because they would have implemented all my great ideas and they would just kind of eclipse some of their own ideas. I think that's probably what it is. Kind of a, insecurity thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll just go.
Yeah, it's not jealousy, it's just insecurity, I think.
If you'd like to get out and push my mech, that would be just fine.
I think space combat would be cool, where you have to defend a drop ship or a jump ship, and some drop ships are attacking, and you've got thrust packs on your mechs, so you can float around and navigate, maneuver through space.
That'd be
cool too. And I really think it'd be great if you, like on a lot of these maps, if lights or mediums could go set charges, and then for ambushes in ravines or the dam at River City, for example, And if the mechs go over by the dam, you could blow the dam and sweep them out to the sea. Or bury them in an avalanche.
Alpha.
Acquired.
That'd be great.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Switching. Target Bravo. Falling back. Fall back. Time to bug out.
We got somebody right here.
Did you get that little thing?
Nope.
Bravo, mislinks. Bravo, mislinks. In her backside.
Lot of plague on the mislinks.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
That Foxtrot Cyclops.
Working on Fox.
Foxtrot Cyclops.
His back's turned.
Airstrike online.
Juliet Nova.
Heat level critical. Airstrike activated.
Oh, I shut down, then he could shoot me. Not good. Oh, Doctor loves to shut down for the win.
Heatsink destroyed.
Ouch.
Right torso
That was just
critical
rapidly
damage.
bad. Rapidly.
Large pulse laser destroyed.
I need those lasers.
Airstrike online.
Oh, he's back.
Destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
Down here by myself, waiting to be chewed up. That's what I... Come on, baby. Yeah, you take that.
I'm down.
Got another light here? Seriously? Where'd he go?
Yeah, I got some good hits on everybody, but
I'm not getting lots of damage either. And I got chewed up. Again, I'm dead. Mr. Loves to shut down, strikes again.
Wow, I just get over to you and you died.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay, I died way before you did.
Not a great one to end on, but not terrible.
Yeah, that Nova eat up a lot of my missiles.
Wow, I'm way behind on chat now. I don't know if I would want a lot of elementals, but I think more aircraft that you could shoot with riflemen and stuff would be nice.
Heat level critical.
They had, didn't they have Sparrowhawks, and they had Chippewa, I think.
Got a
different
up here.
air superiority
Knock them out.
fighters. Hey, good. How'd you like the movie?
Good kill, good kill.
I liked it.
It's supposed to be really
I've seen
good.
it before.
I know, that's the second time. Why didn't you... Did you just have fun going by yourself?
Yeah, I like going to things by myself.
Well, okay.
Sometimes I like doing
I just like to do stuff with my daughter. But that's fine. I'm glad you told me. So I didn't worry about you.
I just wanted to...
Hotel Corsair, Hotel Corsair.
Really? Oh man, I should go late at night sometime.
I don't know how much longer to the theater for.
How much was it?
$8.50.
That's not terrible. I mean, it's a lot.
It might be leaving theater like for the same.
Seriously?
It's been there for a while.
I know, but we haven't been able to go yet. This is my last drop. I
Got
just
that little
already
pirate
died.
running around.
I might be gonna leave this in there. But then
Ball
they
fake,
went
ball
off and,
fake, little pirate.
Oh yeah.
So I was like,
What you were? Why were you asking my screen size the other night?
Somebody was, one of my friends was buying a monitor. I couldn't remember what size you had. They're getting a 49-inch.
I mean, this takes up my whole field of vision, so I don't think I'd want something bigger necessarily.
Bigger.
What resolution is the one they're looking at? Because mine's a 4K, that's cut down.
This might be a 2K.
So so mine's higher res.
Okay.
Mine's 38.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, mine's 3840 by 1600. Most of them are not that high res. How much was it? 800, 900 bucks.
Roll everyone.
Okay.
Oh wow, 11 to 2.
Wait, hang on, I gotta say goodbye to everybody. Super cute cat. All right, hey, we won. Wow.
We did.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Great work.
I actually got 11 assists.
Wow. Wow.
Didn't do any
Good
damage,
work.
but I got 11 assists.
I got kind of trounced, but looks like everybody else pulled through. That's great. That was a tight match. Cool. All right, I gotta go to bed. Thanks, everybody. Let's see, what do we got here that I gotta say goodbye to? Come back, mouse.
Good match to
Come back.
sleep on.
Come back, mouse. There we go. So, Doom Guy, thanks for the drops. Lionheart, nice to meet you. Come again anytime you wish. Gunfighter,
Absolutely.
always a pleasure. And everybody in chat, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I know you looked like and felt like trolls the way I introduced you when you got here with the little graphic, but actually it's a very affectionate welcome to the stream. This is the place you can be disappointed, predictably. You can look forward to it in a sense. Yeah. So come again. Happy to have you. Be sure to hit follow if you want to be notified with an alpha strike to your back next time I go online, which is pretty much every night. And if you want to double down on your bad life choices, make sure to subscribe because that's certainly a bad idea. And until next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. See you later. Super nerd. See you tomorrow, nerds. Wow, nerds, man. Good night, everybody. Good night, guys.